You know the story of Ojuelegba, that song. I used to trek from Ojuelegba to University of Lagos when I was in Nigeria. So when he speaks or sings about Ojuelegba and that music, I'm like, wow, and this is what the whole world is vibing to.
Right. So you're from there?
Yes, this area that we walk on foot is on the global map. So you see, Afrobeat is so personal to me because growing up in Ajegunle, the ghetto, and how I ended up in Newport Beach. So my journey from Ajegunle to Newport Beach, that's my life, that's my story, that's my message to the world.
Right.
So sometimes when people say, well, my passion about this music, about this culture is not just a fly by night thing. I didn't just wake up and got interested in Afrobeat. I grew up from a music culture as a kid. I sang in the choir, I played the drums, the percussion drum, and my whole family was into music. My sisters sang in the choir, my brothers. So we've always had this entertainment in our system, and I enjoy being around good music, entertainment, that lifestyle. But I was so repressed and suppressed growing up because of what? Religion. I couldn't express who I am, my love, my passion for this music, for this culture. I could not even listen to Fela's music, anything that was not church related. No, you know what I mean? So I grew up suppressed. When I said I was a late bloomer, I bloomed at 21. Although that was a different story, but you see the track, the background, my journey, my travel. Until I got out of home and got into college, that was when I started, that was when I blossomed.
Your eyes can't open.
My eyes can't open. Yeah, they say that was when I ate the forbidden fruit. But
Adam.
Brother, there's nothing forbidden about that fruit, though. It's sweet, though. Hey.
No, for real. And just hearing you kind of like explain that kind of like background, like suppressed, but then you sound so liberated now. And I think, for some reason, correct me if I'm wrong, California gave you that freedom.
You got a good point. A good point. Total.
Because we talked about this earlier
Yes.
That drive.
Coming to California was really a destined journey. It was a destined plan, right? Mm-hmm. Although I'm going to tell you something about destiny now. I don't believe we're destined to be anywhere. Everything happens by design, right? Mm-hmm. And we create our own destiny. As long as you follow the path, you create your destiny. Mm-hmm. Anyways, I'm just fully excited about what we're doing today, what we're doing now. And if I tell you the journey of how I met you, it was something crazy, right?
Yeah.
I was not even expecting. I did not know anything about your release party. I had no clue. I went to scout a location that I wanted to do an event called Culture and Capital. I was supposed to shoot this event April 19th in Hollywood. Towards the shoot of the thing, things didn't work out. So I felt that the energy shifted. I need to move this forward. I need to hold up and create a bigger room. So that was what I did. I paused the event so we can create a bigger room, bigger reach, and not just publicity, but drive the message, home. So I started looking for another location to shoot it. So I met these guys at the Beverly Hills Center. They own the Beverly Hills Art Gallery. I used to belong to Century 21, but they now own the whole place. Beautiful location. Fast forward to now, I met a kid that told me that this Afrobeat party in downtown, come check it out since he noticed I like the vibe, Afrobeat. So I said, who's the artist? He said, ABFAD. He showed me your flyer. So I'm like, okay, I'll check it out. And I went. That was the night I came to your thing. I'm like, okay. All right. I've learned one thing, though. When I hear this direction by my inner voice, my intuition, I'm able to be present, to listen and follow those directions. So something told me, go to this event. So I went and I met you. So I felt the energy, I felt the connection, and I knew there was just something here. That was how we met.
Yeah, that's facts. Really interesting story, because events like that, it's a lot of energy going around, a lot of people, but it's like amazing when you hear it from other people telling you like, yo, I met this guy whereby it was on some random thing for real, but all planned. Still had to happen. Yeah, you had good vibes in there. You came in spiffy, you stood out. And I was just like, okay, I said, like, this guy's, good energy. We had a couple conversations twice, and then you had to leave. But I'm glad we kept contact because that's how things have to align.
That's
And,
correct.
yeah, so we're here, man. And I still can't believe, like, shout out to Flawless Studio, by the way, man. He had the same story like you. We were talking about moving to California. Both of you guys drove.
Oh, you drove here, Tim?
Yeah, I drove here.
Tim, who's this amazing guy? I got introduced to Tim by AB. Told me, Ike, looking for a good studio to shoot this.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
check this guy out. Check this guy out. So I tried a couple of the people studios that you gave me, and I talked to another friend of mine who's a publicist. Kind of, we're working together. She's helping me in publicity, and she's like, Ike, she sent me a whole list. I looked up 10 studios in OC. So the energy didn't vibe. The minute I spoke with this man, we just clicked. Once he started talking, I'm like, okay, let's dive in. So see, that was how the alignment. So after I spoke with him, I just told Olga, I found a place, have a studio, don't call anybody else. That's
Don't bother.
So that's how we ended up
Yeah.
here now today. So in our tradition, this is culture and capital on the Afro Groove Express. And I'm so glad to have the amazing, talented ABFAD. We're going to dive into quite a number of things. Things like spirituality, love, unity, consciousness, and capital. If there's money to be made and it's legal, I'm there. So talk
Let's
to me
go.
about that.
Let's go. Let's go.
So that's how I vibe, right? So we're going to touch on that. We're going to touch on relationship, finance, health and wellness, and spirituality. If you have questions, write it in the comment section, inbox me, because we want to not only just talk, we want to share our experiences, what we've been gifted and been privileged to experience here on earth, because I believe one thing, we are one. For me to get better, you have to get better. And for you to get better, I have to get better. So
Facts.
we are all connected.
Mm-hmm.
Once we get better ourselves, we have a beautiful world.
Facts.
So my brother, take it off. Whichever angle you want to roll, go.
Thanks for having me. Name's ABFAD from Sierra Leone. And, I love music. I love making music. Like, music is what I enjoy. I love it. I've been doing music for years now. So I think I fell in love with music in Botswana. So,
Botswana.
yeah.
Were you born in Botswana?
No, I was born in the United Kingdom.
Oh, you were
England.
born in the UK?
Yeah, UK.
Oh, really? Tell us that story.
I only stayed, they only kept me there for like 8-9 months. And then I was sent back to Sierra Leone to kind of get like culture training. They're not going to leave you. Like, my parents weren't playing that day. Because I asked, I said, why didn't you guys leave me longer? But I wasn't born in Botswana, but I attended school there and I lived there for a couple of years.
Oh, wow. Who was musically inclined? Was it dad or mom, or how did you get the music going?
None of them were musically inclined.
Huh.
Yeah, I just found out through school friends, group of guys that graduated before me, and they were the cool guys that used to pick up the girls at school with the Benzes.
Okay.
Yeah. Francis. Shout out Francis, by the way. He's in Sweden.
So you wanted to pick up girls. That's why you got into music?
I mean, he had this red BMW that pulled up to the school every time we got out of class, and all our girls used to go, like, they had a studio in the city.
Okay.
Yeah, so they were the cool guys.
Mm-hmm.
They're still the cool guys. Shout out Francis and Graham. They're brothers.
What are they doing today?
Francis is in Sweden. Gray is in South Africa. But they're brothers. They're from Zimbabwe.
So you got into music. At what age are we talking about now?
Shoot, probably like 17, 18.
17. Okay. Okay, early teenage, middle teenage. So, well, around 17, 18, you were becoming the man, learning more about, your manhood, life, your philosophy, what you want to be in life, what you want to achieve. I mean, give me a little bit of background on that process, and who were your role models at that age?
Honestly, Michael, for real. Shout out the director, whoever directed that movie. Michael, by the way, was phenomenal.
What movie is that?
Michael's story, Michael Jackson.
Oh, Michael.
Yeah, so he was at that point like Michael was still not role model per se, but more of I liked his style of music, liked his dress code and everything. So
Oh, Michael Jackson was the
yeah.
model, the role model you were.
Yeah, it was like it was more like I've been into Michael Jackson, like his dance, since I lived in Namibia. So it didn't even start in Botswana. For music, I would say Botswana was where I got mature into even going to like a studio. Yeah.
Okay. What we are talking about tonight is the foundation of something that is going to a lot of places. I want to say it's a lateral move, definitely. We're going to be fulfilling dreams and desires, passion, and that word again, destinies, with what we're doing tonight. So I like to say that because that is going to serve as a marker. Who's that? Who normally says, "I told you so"? Is that you that told me that?
Yeah, I told you so. I said it.
Oh, I think, was it you too?
I told
I
you
told
so.
you so.
I told you so.
I like that word. When I heard it from you guys, I'm like, I'm definitely vibing with this guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Because there are talkers, then there are doers.
Type,
There are
yeah.
people that just talk.
Facts.
And I think we were talking earlier. I was telling, was it you or Tim, that I've met more people of substance and quality after I moved away from the hustle and bustle of Hollywood. Anyways, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. So Ab, talk to me about so okay, you got into music, but back then, what level was Afrobeat at that time?
Shoot. Okay. So first kiss, I ain't know nothing about Afrobeats. This is back in Uganda, I think.
Did you tell us how old you were in your first kiss?
Yeah, I said about 12, 11, if
Oh,
I
12,
remember.
11, you
Yeah.
said
I'm not even sure if I remember when it happened.
Sharp guy, fast guy.
I don't even know if I remember when it happened.
But at that time, you knock also.
No.
Oh, no, that time.
Knocking. The country that introduced knocking was Botswana.
Botswana.
Yeah.
What age would you say?
15.
Okay. Okay, those are the sharp guys. By my time at 15, you know what I was doing? I was preaching to people about salvation, about repentance, about how fornication would take them to hell. That's what I was doing.
Definitely.
At 15.
Yeah, we wouldn't have been friends.
At all, because you were the ones that I was carrying,
Yeah, bro.
walking around campus, around school.
Yeah.
And
We'd hide all the cool parties from you. You wouldn't be allowed to
that is
hang
so
out.
true. No, we are laughing about it, but that was how I grew up. I was segregated. I was among the religious guys in school.
Judgmental.
Yes, that was me.
Judgmental.
That was me. So
Wow.
we're telling them how early sex would take them to hellfire. How they needed to repent.
Wow.
So
And you'd never do anything.
never.
You were disciplined.
Yes.
Wow.
I was very guarded, very segregated.
Got you.
Yes. Yes.
Hmm.
Even the music, I couldn't listen to Afrobeat.
Ah.
No, not even public. I enjoyed the music, but I couldn't listen to circular worldly music at that age. Could not, because that's just the upbringing. Anyways, we'll dive deeper into it. So that was a little bit about relationship. Let's go into the hustle. Tell me about finance, money. What does $1 million mean to you now?
Man, a nice life changer for people it's a life changing opportunity. That's what it is. It's a life changing chance. That's what it means to me.
Okay, do you think $1 million is a lot of money?
It is. You have to be realistic with yourself and just feel like, yes, it is a lot of money. Anything's a lot of money, depending on what value you put on it.
Wow, that's true.
Anything's a lot of money. $50 here is not a lot of money for you, but it's a lot of money in Sierra Leone.
Woo! Wow, that is the
feel me?
law of relativity.
Yeah, that's how I
Yeah,
feel.
yeah. If you relate anything to anything, it means
Same thing. It's a lot of money in Cameroon too for a certain class, in Nigeria for a certain class of people. So across, I'm not just talking about one country. I'm talking about Africa and in general.
Right. That's true. Okay. So your present self, if you had a choice to work in an office and make $1 million and to create and do music to make $1 million, which one would you choose?
We doing the music. And we're gonna do the one that gives us it. That if there's a, you can balance, right?
Right.
You
True.
can, yeah.
True.
So you can balance. You can also be logical and
Logical. Can you?
face your reality.
Huh.
You feel me? If you can do the music and do the job, you can.
Okay. Can you expand that further?
Well, you said it for me. It sounded like you gave an ultimatum. Like, what would I do? Would I work in office making $1 million a month? It depends the job. It could be just sitting down and looking at people's security cameras. I can be recording my music while I'm doing that. So you didn't describe the complexity of the job, because so for me, I'll do both.
Okay.
Jobs are easy these days, you know. So
Right.
jobs are. So if you tell me the job now,
Right.
and say if it's to, what job would you like to go and file paperwork, like be an attorney? I probably wouldn't. If you tell me to go to medical school so I probably wouldn't. Yeah. If it's to be a doctor, I probably wouldn't. You could keep the $1 million. I'll do the music and do something that I actually don't mind, apart from the doctor.
Right. I feel you there. All right. A lot of artists get into music for the money, the fame, for whatever reason. What would you say is your motivation, your reason for doing music?
Reason is to help others hear, like express what some people are not able to express. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I can speak for some people. I have a different point of view from life that I feel like the world could also use, and the only way I can get it to them is by doing music and praying that it goes across boundaries so people can hear my point of view of life.
Wow.
Relationships, because I sing about all those things.
You know what I love about the arts, right? You can say a lot of deep stuff, heavy stuff through music that you can't just say directly, vocally to people or to anybody. See, the arts is a beautiful tool, a wonderful tool to not only share your ideologies and philosophy, but it registers more if it's done through art.
Yeah.
Would you say that's kind of what your message is through your music?
I would say that because I feel like my music is profound. It's sometimes daring. So for me, I'm able to say a lot of daring things on my songs because I feel like, to be honest with you, I can get away with it because I'm hiding behind the art.
Wow.
All I can tell you is that I make music. It's entertainment I'm making. I mean, so I get to dabble in that world of you figure out if it's real or am I just a daring person. So it's like I can say things that I normally wouldn't say to somebody, you know, or just brag out loud. I'll put it in the music if I want to, you know.
Give us one example of a word that you've said in music that you can just say to people normally. Oh, you want us to just play the music and figure it out?
Yeah, that's cool. You know, I like that idea. I actually have a line in mind that I think that's a cool idea. We get team to do it. You know,
you're making it sound like a contest now. Like, hey, if you go find out what the code is or what this artist said, what ABFAD said in this music, you get to win $100 or an iPhone or something. Maybe, should we do a challenge?
I mean, we can. But I'll make it simpler too. I mean, we could always do the challenge later. But
okay.
I think I said something like, what did I say? Like I said, I think I used a line in. This was one of my Afro trap kind of like joints. It's called Mandingo Star, by the way. The song's called
Mandingo Star.
Yeah.
Okay, that's heavy. We'll unpack that in the field. Go ahead.
Yeah. So yeah, that pretty much is a interesting record. I have a couple of creative things that I said in there. I have to think about which one is the one. But
is it like Mandingo Warrior? Is that
Yeah, so yeah,
Okay.
my tribe is, I'm from the Badingo tribe.
Oh my goodness. So that's a real thing, Mandingo tribe.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Because I have friends that said those stuff
Yeah, we
already,
know how the
and
Western power makes it feel like, they sexualize the dang thing. But
okay.
Madingo, yeah, from the lineage of Mansa Musa,
Uh-huh.
the
Uh-huh.
Madingo, one of the richest men in the world.
That's correct.
Yeah. So
That's
from the
correct.
Mali tribe, Mali.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, we're Madingas. We migrated from Mali into Guinea, into Senegal, Sierra Leone.
Is that right?
Uh-huh.
So it's
Little
not just
history.
about the big bola.
That too,
That
they
too.
reference
Oh
that. They
wow.
are referencing that one steady.
Oh really?
American girls know that one.
Uh-huh.
You mentioned that American girls, yeah, that's what they know.
That's all I well, that's what they say about when they say Mandingo tribe.
Yeah, I
That's what they're
mean,
referring to.
the
So
Mandingo, I that's why I say I know my culture, So the Mandingo, I'm the ones that would tell you that we were the ones that used to buy us for slave trades. We were strong, black.
uh-huh.
They would use us to fight each other and bet on us, and it was like my warrior will go against your warrior.
Right, right.
Big,
right.
strong black men that they use most of the time to mate with their Caucasian,
Right, right.
Yeah.
Wow, wow. Well, this is really deep, brother, because we can dive into dive in. If we dive into this, that's another episode,
Facts.
for another day. Well, see, the beauty of what we're doing tonight, this is entertainment mixed with education. So, edutainment. I just learned something new or different about the Mandingo warriors and Mandingo tribe right now. A lot of kids, prior to the fame and to the popularity of Afrobeat, they used to distance themselves from anything African. They wanted to like move themselves away, not want to relate to the culture or to the fact that they're African. But with what Afrobeat is doing these days in the world, this is an American told me this at my medical place of work. She said, Ike, did you know that this is the greatest time to be a Nigerian now? That saying to somebody that you're a Nigerian is like carrying the passport to the world because of what Afrobeat is doing. This girl told me this. When she told me this, I mean, it's not only that it made me proud and feel good, but for her to see that, that was amazing. That was very amazing. And to tell me your Afrobeat story or experience.
So it started. Afrobeat was always something that, of course, like it came. I grew up like in Botswana,
Oh.
Namibia, Uganda, Nigeria. So it's like the days of Two-Face Idibia, Style P, is that the group Shine? They, there were a lot of people that were Dibanj and Don Jazzy,
Right.
Coco Master days, like those when he had Oliver Twist. Like
Right.
we watched these songs while we were in Botswana.
Oh, wow.
You
Okay.
feel me? So
Uh-huh.
I think in Botswana I actually also witnessed the rise of Wizkid.
Oh, wow.
It's like, but at that time I wasn't looking like I want to do music. I'm all about basketball at that time. Yeah, I'm basketball. We're gonna play in the NBA, okay?
Okay. You had it every day. Okay.
We
good.
telling Dad,
Right.
yeah, we're going to whichever school he was gonna send us to, we're gonna go. So music didn't kick in until, but I really did adore the Afrobeat sound, So I took that and I followed that early exposure
Oh, okay.
to the Wizkid, especially. At that time, it was him. Then David came in my exit.
Davido?
Yeah, Davido came around in my exit.
Your exit. Okay.
Around at my exit to the States when I left Botswana. I left Botswana in 2008
For
to the States.
to the States.
To the States.
Okay.
Yeah, so
2008.
I was in Botswana from 2002 to 2008.
Okay. So you've been in
Yeah.
the States for a minute.
Right. So Michigan was the first state I came to.
Oh, wow. So you started doing Afrobeat when you came to the state.
Yes.
Huh.
Isn't that
Okay.
crazy? Watched them
Yeah.
from there,
Right.
but was stuck on basketball.
Oh.
Came with basketball ideas.
Uh-huh.
Still kind of listen to the music,
Uh-huh.
but then one day just like because I've always been writing though.
Huh.
I've always been like melody inclined, but then I was more of also with the rapping side because most of my friends were Black Americans, you know.
Uh-huh.
So
Right. Rapping,
did
when you say rapping, hip hop?
hip hop. I used to freestyle with them, try to learn how to freestyle with them.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So when you came in about 2008, did you do anything at all with the basketball?
Yeah. Tried it for the college team, St. Clair County Community College, made it,
Uh-huh.
but I wasn't starting. I wasn't a starter though.
Uh-huh.
But one thing happened, and then I was like, I gave up. I was like, nah, I'm not doing this. My grades, but
Huh.
I had a call from the old man, like, yeah, man, you gonna have to leave that basketball for a minute. I'm paying too much money for you. And I'm doing this from Africa. You paying, so I didn't have financial aid.
Okay.
It was out of pocket, so
Uh-huh.
and I think our school fees were $4,000 a semester.
Uh-huh.
And he had 3 kids here.
Uh-huh.
There was no time for basketball confusing. But I stuck to the music based on the friends I hung out with.
Okay.
And then Afrobeat, I already knew what I was trying to do because Francis and them, you know, they were my friends already. We continued when we came here because he joined later and then we continued. You know, so yeah, but the journey started here.
Okay. So what was your opening or break into Afrobeat?
I would say when I featured MC Galaxy.
Oh, you featured MC Galaxy in a song?
Yeah.
What was that song?
Sugar Banana.
Sugar Banana.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wish you could play. Can we play that song? Is it possible to play the clip? I want. Or I can pull it on my phone. On my
Oh, yeah. I think Tim
Sugar
can
Banana.
cast it there too on
Okay.
the TV.
You could. Okay. Yeah, Tim, if you can, you shot a video and everything.
Yeah, videos on.
Where?
This was Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit, Michigan. MC Galaxy was in town, or you flew him
He
from
flew him from Nigeria.
to be on that song with you.
Yeah, so this was the days of like when he had Second.
Second, so he was really hot back
Yeah,
then.
he was. Yeah. MC Galaxy.
Okay.
Yeah, 2015.
2015.
At that time, I already was marinating, doing small things here and there. But like, I was like, I'm not about to waste time in Detroit. I was like, I gotta be one of the youngest artists to feature this big guy. So I've always thought being in every city that I lived in. I think Detroit knows what's up when it came to Afrobeats.
So MC Galaxy, he's a cool brother. You know, I was fortunate to be with him at an event in Maryland. What year was this? A friend of mine, Lovette, put up a show, some award show, and he was one of the artists that performed, and he was the headliner.
Oh, right.
Some other smaller, some other artists. So he's a cool dude. What is he up to these days?
I'm not just doing music still, of course. Yeah, good guy. We had a nice banger. We still have a nice banger. You know. It made some nice noise in my country. Sugar Banana, dope song.
So that was your first big.
Yeah.
Afrobeat song
That was like yeah.
Okay. How did you get to do that with him? You don't just wake up and someone that has the hottest song in Nigeria. So
Yeah, do I remember how it happened? Yeah. I think my mentor at that time, very, very smart, very, he was a businessman. So at that time, he was able to, he had owned a couple clubs and all that to trucking business. Shout out Tony, by the way, man. Good brother. So he had, I forgot how it happened. But we're probably at the office kicking it. And he like, man, I think we said we want to do a song with MC Galaxy, because he was on that tour, the U.S. tour.
he was on the U.S. tour?
Yeah, and at that time, she's trending. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's trending. So we pretty much came down to Atlanta to meet him at one of his shows, of course, and also went ahead and recorded the song. And he had to go to Nigeria, came back. We shot the video. He came to Detroit. We made a show out of it as well. And we did a nice record, man. Cool guy. Cool guy. Cool brother, for sure.
Okay, we'll get into the details of, I mean, the business side of record business. What studio or what record label controlled what, and all those, however, the percentages and all those those inside business stuff. Or do you want to talk about it now?
I mean, as far as like that particular project, it was more of like a brotherhood, you know?
Just excited to
Yeah,
just,
we had a very cool. Me and Galaxy, we of course we had to take care of business, but of course, like it was pretty much your fundamental stuff. Like, you know, we made sure that service was taken care of. You know, it is a business, and then we built a friendship after that. You know, so it was pretty much just your normal splits on records. You know, I can't talk numbers, but if you know the basic number splits, and plus we made sure, you know, our brother was taken care of. He did a nice record. Talented artist for sure.
wow, wow, okay. All right. Well, so what would you say? What separates people who dream from people who actually become artists?
The perseverance, like the push, like the consistency. You can dream. You know, we all can dream. But if you're not consistent, we're trying to keep dreaming, kind of, you know, even when you feel like you're not dreaming, force yourself to dream. You know, that's what I think. That's the difference, consistency and persistent.
Consistent and persistent. Amazing. So, what sacrifices have you made to pursue your vision?
Couple, man. Friends. For sure.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, for sure. Friends. Some family members.
You had to cut them off or what? Invite them in?
Some of them it's not even cutting off. It's just, you know, some of them might not rock with it like that because they got life, you know, and it's not deliberately like when we talk about sacrifice, it's not even the fact that you said, oh, we can't be friends or we can't talk. It's just you wished you would have that, but then you also live in America where everybody's busy, everybody's focused on them, so you learn to just adapt. Yeah, but there are sacrifices because, you know, you sacrificing your energy too, so because this thing demands your energy.
Right.
Music is like a marriage. Like if you doing music, you gotta marry it. Like it's got its own demands.
Wow. Wow.
It's its own wife and its own, for real.
So would you say, what is the hardest lesson the music business has taught you?
Being eager. Being eager. Like excited. Nowadays things don't push me, you know? They don't excite me. They do when they eventually transpire. But when you're talking about it, and regardless of how you sound or how you promising these dreams, I'm cool. They sound good, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's the hardest lesson it's taught me, being too eager. And sometimes when you're too eager, you miss out on details. You get slapped on the wrist and you're like, I should have waited. I should have asked this person.
Okay. So what keeps you going when things don't go your way?
When things don't go my way, shoot. Shoot, I just understand that it's going to have to go your way. So you just got to try again. Like, it's going to have to. I might just have to change the strategy. What happens if things don't go my way? It has to go my way, man. Persistency has to go my way. Now, if at all it's not destined to go my way, I accept my fate. And then I say, cool, you win some, you lose some.
Message.
Type.
Yeah. So what would you say is like the daily habits that contribute to your success?
Consistency.
Consistency.
Yeah, persistent.
Persistent.
I go pin for that matter, I'll pin on it. I promise you, we're going to pin on it. And then just having a clean heart, man. No malice for anybody, no jealous, no competition. If I have access to it, I'll eventually make you have access to it. Just be cool. Be cool. Don't go in there trying to overdo. Don't abuse our connections. Everybody can eat. So I got a clean heart for everybody, clean mind.
There's enough for everybody, huh?
Yeah.
Not that crab mentality.
It's enough.
You know, some people feel like for them to succeed, they have to pull you
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
That's the only way they can succeed.
Yeah.
Which is a wrong mentality.
Very, very, very.
Oh, wow. Okay. Message.
type.
So how do you think music influences culture today?
Heavily. I mean, music in general definitely influences culture. And I can say it by, especially, I mean, with the America, like we can see it. You understand? We can see that, okay, there'll be some days whereby you go to certain parties or events, and you got different races singing the most gangster song. We're talking about whatever type of weapons. And these are like my Caucasian friends. They're gangsters at that point. You know what I mean? So for me, music definitely influences culture. It's so powerful that you forget about your race. Music can make you forget about your race.
That is true. Yep.
That's powerful.
Well, there was something you started speaking in pidgin broken English, and I love that, right? Yeah. I mean, if you feel comfortable, I'd like us to continue further talk in pidgin English.
Oh, I like this
Let's do-
segment. I like this segment. So
We differ
you
culture.
you plan this. You plan this. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, since I'm Sierra Leonean, but I do have the privilege of understanding pidgin and speaking it. You know, hopefully I'm not from Nigeria, but I got the chance to live there for like 9 months, and while traveling in and out, while Dad did his UN travel stuff. So I'll try to keep up with you, but I'll mix it with my Creole. I'll do my Creole, and we'll see if you catch up.
So your dad worked for United Nations?
Yes, he did at one point.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So no, now be the big boys for back home. That back then now when we did.
Not necessarily big boys. I mean, my dad didn't have been doctor, so burn specialist.
Brain specialist.
No, burnt.
Burn specialist.
Yeah,
Burn
so like,
specialist. Okay, really?
so yeah, surgeon. So Naim be the guy. He was the guy, what I'm saying, in the medical field. So
Right. So was there pressure on you to be coming?
No. That's the one thing I go say. My daddy no ever do, like.
No. Okay.
My daddy no ever tell me say, okay, Abu, by force you get for become doctor. You understand? One of those things, he let you do what you wanted to do. I was going to try and be a lawyer. And I name me been in America for a while. I can be a lawyer, but I kind of like.
Can I make you come American?
Not to the main reason why I come. Like I come for study, of course, but where I come America, like I know say I want to be lawyer. You understand? And so
And play basketball. At the same
yeah, no, that's it. That's when we got really great and stuff for. Now that time, my dad was like, "Bro, I'm seeing these grades there falling. Like, we went there for right." I said, "All right," but I was gonna be a lawyer until they work now this one, what you call it, laundry mat, like dry cleaning place. I see one lawyer bringing clothes for dry clean. The clothes were fearful. I said, this can't be lawyer. I said, no.
Really?
Bro, the collar, the white collar was brown.
Wow.
It's like he wears that shorts every day for courtroom.
Wow.
I think at that time, lawyers are also competing with paralegals, because you got paralegals now.
Oh, wow.
Because Narandi, I go to school for back. I get business degree in paralegals and legal studies. So, business. So, paralegals now they do the research. So, most law firm they only boku lawyer again.
Oh, wow.
So, I see the lawyer, I say I feel this is not rich profession. I said, there's no way.
Not there anymore.
No, I say, no, something's wrong. This guy is bringing out the shirts there and look like, say, a 10-year-old shirt there, you understand? And so I know it makes sense, say, this guy get money. So I switched profession. I say, I want to do music.
Instantly.
Instant.
Wow.
My boss at that time, his name was Hadi. I said, Hadi, that guy is a regular? He said, yeah. Then my friend is lawyer. I said, what law does he practice?
What law?
Now he tell me, say, family divorce. Now I say, okay, no problem. Now the most depressing law, that one you can do.
Wow.
Family law is the most depressing law you can study, bro.
Wow. Okay. So, what do you think, say, be the responsibility of artists to their communities?
Well, I feel like, say, every artist owe in community, of course, some kind of gratitude. If you really grow from that community. So I not blame the one day way if you not grow up from the community and you not go back now. Don't they, you're writing people's lyrics
I
now.
go deep.
Yeah, you get
I go deep.
There's a guy that does it in America here. He's very disrespectful. Funny Marco, you know Funny Marco?
No, I don't know him.
Shout out Funny Marco, man. If you ever watch this, just know that I fuck with his podcast. Thing. He's funny just like you. He asks very weird questions on set.
Oh. Like what? Just give me one example.
Man, what did Funny Marco say at one point? He was interviewing one artist, and I think the artist said something about a shooting. And you know how these rappers will rap? Funny Marco can ask guy, say, so now you catch the case for your boy. And a real case will happen. And the guy said, why would you ask me this on camera? He said, this is my show. He said, my show is raw.
Real.
It's real. You signed the NDA at the door, right?
Okay. That don't remind me. We not signed NDA before we did. So maybe do our NDA live.
Gone. It's
No.
too late.
Maybe do our NDA live.
Brother, forget. No be. I'm not the one who told you not to come NDA. Next time you line your lesson.
It's already in live. This one not be recording our live. I get your permission to do this thing, right?
No, I don't talk anything.
Okay, show don't finish, guys. Show don't. Hey,
I didn't sign nothing. I didn't sign nothing.
Maybe we ask the public, general public. Now, what make we continue the show? Make we end and right now. Make you.
I didn't sign any NDA, bro. If you add this thing, I go sue you.
Yeah, already. You did already.
Well,
Wow.
No, it's all love.
Okay, it's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good. See, if to say no be the energy what I feel, as we connect.
Yeah.
We for no day here. You know?
No, it's facts. Definitely.
There was real alignment and the vibration.
Yeah, facts.
So that word why they talk, now you say for your song, give me ginger. What do you mean by ginger?
Give me, like, I think that's also like Nigeria's music kind of like introduces to that term ginger. Ginger is any spice. Give me spice. Give me light. Give me, you know what I'm saying? Fire me up. Spark me up. You know, it could be used in any of those phrases. Give me ginger. It's very general.
That's all you want to tell us about ginger?
Yeah. Ginger. You've had ginger before? Like, it's got this kind of like wake up taste. Like, yeah. If I should, what's the reference? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, wake me up. Give me vibes, or give me, entertain me.
So ginger feed be money.
Yeah, that could be. That's ginger me, yeah.
If it be knack.
That could probably be that too. Yeah. Nowadays, I've been playing with my lyrics a little bit, so you could be onto something.
I could be onto something. Now me talk.
Well, you see, that's the beauty about music. We created for you guys to listen and interpret what you interpret. So what are you getting from it is what you should take.
Wow. Okay.
Great.
So you be Picasso now. So anything
in the flesh, painting.
In the flesh. Wow.
In the flesh.
Okay.
In the
I love
flesh.
that.
Yeah.
Okay. So another word where you talk for another song. Well, we don't talk about. You say knack. I still want knack. Wait till you want knack. Wait till me that.
Which song are you preferring?
Now the other song where you do with wait till me that your other artist for Sierra Leone.
Okay, so therapist.
Yeah.
So that's actually therapist song knack.
Okay.
So me knowing that particular song is that knack is I wanna, you know what I'm saying, I wanna have sex, I wanna knock, I wanna hit it. You know, shout out therapist, by the way, man. That's a good brother. Yeah, so that's literally what that phrase means. Knock. Yeah.
So now you make those church people, they tell me, they make I no listen to Afrobeats. That time why they grow up. It's because of words like this. Because
well, possible. Very possible. Very possible.
They don't want to make you knock.
But see where you ended up.
Right. But
you didn't listen to clearly. So clearly you didn't listen to them.
But the reality be say, knock, na Bible, na biblical word now.
What does
You
it mean?
don't, yes, exactly. You don't read the book of Solomon and Psalms of David.
No, no.
They talk a lot about knack, about the breasts, the bosom of his lover. And no be Bible talk
I mean, I could believe because the Bible is a book, honestly, that I probably need to sit down and read. But of course, there are very interesting stories in that book. It's also a scary book. It's very scary.
Wow.
For me, the Bible is very scary. It's one of the books that I respect. You see, regardless of anything, it's the book that if I see it here and you guys are ruling it or doing anything or somebody's doing something they're not supposed to be doing, I'm removing that book and I'm taking that book somewhere. I just have respect for that book. Any other book, I don't care. Your whole accountant ledger and where your money is out. The Bible, but I'm afraid to read it because I feel like it has so much truth in it, and I'm afraid of the truth sometimes.
Afraid of the truth sometimes.
Sometimes I am. We're all human.
Wow.
And I feel we're afraid of the truth sometimes.
I would like to deep dive into that a little bit more because we never go into the spirituality side of this show, but this now segue into them a little bit. Just expand more. When you say you're afraid of the truth, why are you afraid of the truth sometimes?
Because it can alter your reality. Yeah. that John will just have you like, shit, turn off your dream. That dream is... Wow. It will change your reality, bro.
It'd be like, say, they kind of talk about the human ego, right? And your true self. Someone said that we tend to live the life that we want people to see us as. And we shy or run away from our true self. A lot of people end up living their lives to realize that, or let's put it this way, during the deathbed of some people, they say one question that they ask people is, if they were to live life all over again, how would they live life? What would they do? And people say, live their authentic life. They realize during their deathbeds that they've lived a false life all along. Is that the kind of truth that you're talking about that people avoid?
No, not per se. Because if you're living a false life, depends on what's false to you. Because I feel false life for me, in my definition, is something I'm having a hard time to keep up with. If you're living life and you're having a hard time to keep up with that lifestyle, that movement, yeah, that statement goes for you people who say, you see, but I think I'm more talking about the Bible, meaning that you're running away from your own, like your reflection of yourself, as far as not just you as a human being, your morals, everything, your soul, like literally, But of course, living a fake life that's up to you, because I try not to live a fake life, but I'm still afraid of the truth sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I don't live a fake life. I live a life that everything that I've worked hard for. It's not something I have to inconvenience myself to do. If I get it, it's because I liked it. And I can keep it as long as I want. For me, they have different values compared to you. You might buy them so the world can see. Me, I'm buying them. God forbid, I need them tomorrow. I fit survive from them. In the midst of it, it's at the end of the day, it's killing two birds with one stone. It's making me feel good. Or it's making me look good. And it's just securing me too. Just like shoes.
Right.
Buy good shoes now. The storm comes, you can.
Maybe later we'll do a photo shoot to make you show them your shoes, because you have some nice shoes. I like them.
Appreciate.
I'm a shoe guy, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, if I tell you my story of shoe.
Oh, tell us so.
My dad, okay, this true story. Growing up as a teenager,
Yeah.
so there was one point where I bought a shoe. I bought some Timberlands, right? And that was the most expensive shoes I bought. Those shoes were like 10,000 naira back then, right? My dad flipped. He flipped. He said, this kid, you know how sometimes parents, they say things. If I could spend that kind of money instead of putting it in the family, doing this, that I'm going to be... I don't want to say those words. He said some
Bro, let me know. Let me tell
words
you.
to me,
African press. They'll kill you, bro. The end,
You know what I mean?
and I know you can't... I feel your pain, bro. It's a they probably degraded you.
Yes.
To,
Yes.
you felt like
Yes.
you were nothing.
Yes.
And you couldn't believe it's your own father.
My own father. Yes.
But guess what they call it, though? They call it tough love.
Ooh, they do. And there's a lot of words that were said to me growing up that now I've cleaned up a lot of my past, my memory, my programming, because that has been a subliminal thing that has really controlled my life up until I came into this state of consciousness where I have now started cleaning up a lot of the programming that was wrong. Because most African parents back in the days, if you love things like eggs, even ordinary egg,
Yeah.
because it's protein, and they say if you like egg or like meat, you'll say, this boy, you too like good thing, you go thief. You go be thief. They say stuff like that,
Oh, no. Got a better word for you.
Okay, yeah.
And I see Tim laughing there. And I hope he understands what we're saying. Like, our parents are to scare you from eating so much of
To like
something.
good things.
To like the things.
Yeah.
You too like cheese. One day you go turn into rats. Or you too like beef. If you're not careful, now they go kill you one day. Bro.
Wow.
Now, just telling you that don't get used to it, because if people find out that's your weakness, they can use it to sabotage you. Just like you, if you like eating, if you like drinking Coke, and everywhere you see Coke, you want to go and drink. Your parents are trying to discipline you, so when you go to the neighbor's house, you don't ask for Coke and embarrass them. So they tell you things like,
wow.
Yeah, you too like Coke. One day they gonna use it to kill you.
So it's a control mechanism.
It's a control mechanism. These people, bro, they're the real slave owners, bro.
That's what it is. That is the negative programming that we got as as kids growing up.
Fact.
Anyways, that's just.
It looks like this thing's still traumatizing you too.
No. Well, bro, from what I know now, definitely these things are things that I gotta be conscious of. If not, they still control me. They still control the human being, the way you think, the way you act, and that's what I think. Was I having a conversation about habits? What a habit is? Why? You remember when you started driving, when you learned to drive, you just got in the car and you were so conscious of every move, You're paying attention to this. You couldn't even talk on the phone because you wanted to pay attention. But now, when you drive, you don't even think about it. You're on the phone, you're drinking coffee, some ladies are putting makeup, they're driving, because your subconscious mind is the one driving. It's no more you. It's not your conscious mind. So a lot of the things that our parents said to us are working subconsciously. So you might think they're not, but if you're not aware, that's how we are controlled by our money, thoughts, and behavior, relationship, thoughts, and behavior. Because if you grow up in a certain kind of environment, that's who you become.
Yeah.
Wow. I thought they were going to speak broken English, but I had to explain that, and I just went up of the broken English completely. See, passion. Okay, so how has Afrobeat changed global perception for African culture?
Well, I can see it. Like you said earlier, this is like somebody told you this is the best time to be Nigerian. So that's one of the ways that you can tell that it's changed, because it's cool to be African. You feel me? Our music is now played in H&M.
That is so
it's
true.
a new thing. Like, American producers are trying to make Afrobeats, and and they also Jason Derulo did a song with Diamond Platinum. Como Ça Va is a viral hit record.
Right.
So that's how.
So if you were to do a collab, who would it be on that level for cross-bridging African culture and with American artists or any artist?
There's a bunch of artists that I would say, hey, I love to do music with. I'm open because I like their sound as well. But I think, number one, I like to keep surprises. I like to, if I do work with somebody, I want somebody to be like, oh, you're working with this guy. Like, cool. But if just out of the sake of creating music for an interest in, sound, just because I don't even care if it's a song that I'm trying to like. I just want to make music with the guy, and that's cool. And he's cool. He's cool. I've always liked his music, and that's Andre 3000. You know, I like to make an Afrobeat record with Andre 3000.
Under 3,000?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Anthony Hamilton too.
Anthony Hamilton.
Those are the guys I want to make some Afrobeats with. I mean, everybody else is cool too. You know, but those guys are. They got some. You know, I'm sure you press play if you just to hear what it sounds like with those two names. If I gave you a bunch of names and I gave you those two names, you guys would press that one just out of curiosity. You press the other ones. You like them probably as well too, but you press those two names first.
Something I got some great inspiration when you just said that. Those two names, right? Maybe on another session, I would like us to do something live, right? We can create music with AI tool based on what you just said now. I just want to show people how the possibilities of this digital age that we're in.
Oh yeah, AI.
And brother, this is not to take anything away from artists like
Of
you
course,
or
right,
any
yeah.
artists in the universe now, but there's something Bill Gates said, right? He said, we don't get to choose how technology will affect our lives in the digital age. So to add to that, one of my saying, Buckminster Fuller said, in times of great change, the learners will inherit the earth. Why the learned will live in a world beautifully equipped, live in a world that no longer exists. To break this down is just saying that get with the times, use the tools, learn the game, use the tools, and
Get acclimated.
get to know what's on, what is
Get up
what
to
is
speed.
current. Get up.
Get,
Woo!
get up to
Tim,
speed.
we're saying this thing recently, right? Earlier today, when you were talking about old people that have used old technology or old equipment.
Right.
And when we were talking about all like Osmo Pocket 3 or shooting vertically and all that, get with the times. That's what today AI is a thing, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
It's not even a group of bunch of record labels that was able to do ever. So this is the AI age, by the way. That's how the possibilities are endless. So where do you see African music in the next 10 years?
African music in the next 10 years, definitely in the Grammy charts.
What do you mean the Grammy chart? We're already in the Grammy chart.
No, I'm talking about like not even competing in its own category.
Oh.
You understand what I'm saying?
Oh.
To the point that it gets to
mainstream.
Yeah, it gets to mainstream, and they don't just, and it competes to the point that it can be nominated in several categories till it climbs into that pop category too, based on numbers. You know what I mean? Because, and I just hope they don't play with the numbers. And I hope they don't suppress our numbers. You feel me? I hope they don't try to suppress our voice, because it can be that crazy.
Wow.
That's what I mean. It's in the chart. Yeah, it's there. We got Grammy folks in there. We got the ones even sent for consideration. We're talking about crossing over to those other categories, like where it's a problem, where it's a real problem, where it's doing records with crazy country music, because country music has them numbers, right? Yeah, we know that. And country artists eating.
If you were to do a collab with a country music artist, who would it be?
Again. Because we working in silent right now, but you know what's up.
I know what's up.
You know what's up.
Okay.
Ike, you know what's going on.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you, yeah.
But Ike, I want to mention the names. For their couple. You know what? What's that guy that sang with Lil Nas?
Lil Nas?
They did that song. One time to the guy that sang that hook. One time with the road. Yeah.
We can look it up. Lil Nas and I think
It's a country
we can
song.
pull that. Yeah.
I like to do a song with Sade. Yeah, Sade. What's up?
Sade Adu?
Sade Adu.
Really? Like what Berna did with her. Oh no, no, that was Rema did something with her
I wanted a
song,
song with
right?
her, not sample her music.
Not sample her music.
Do records with her.
Wow. Is she still singing, do music?
She has to be. She's a recording artist. It's a one time commitment. We don't stop. We don't stop. We're married to the game, right, Sade? Call my line.
You know what? You might be up to something there because even Angelique Kidjo did something, right?
Angelina Kijo.
Isn't that wasn't she also during Sade's time?
Yes, she
Like
was.
the height of her fame.
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna do something with Sade. I'm sure if Sade, if you're listening, hello, we want to do something with you.
For sure. For sure.
Let's make magic. So, would you say what collabs would you say has really made a big impact, or would you wish that was you and this person? I'll give you a few examples. Rema, Selena Gomez, Beyonce,
Shatawale.
yeah, Drake, Wizkid, or Burna Boy, Ed Sheeran. So I'm just trying to give you a few examples of collabs that was like huge and big. And what artists, which of those would you say you wish it was you, or you were the Afro musician here?
The type of record has to be a very special one, you know. I like what Wizkid did with Fally Pupa. I don't wish it was me per se, because I feel like, you know, we can tackle music from different perspectives and points. Like, but I know the record is a great record, and I could see myself making a record like that, provided, you know, somebody who has that sound like either or Wizkid or Fally. You know, I'd like to see how me and Fally flowed on that record. Yeah, Wiz killed it for sure. But if you want me to use my imagination and see how me and Fally can, because Fally is French, right? Fuck with the French artists. Excuse my French, but I like them.
You know what? That's interesting though, because with the question I asked you, right? I was expecting maybe like an American artist or someone in Europe, but you said Fally, so you went back to Africa, right?
Yeah, Fally Pupa. I love my European artists as well and my diaspora, you know. But I think as far as like a record that's beautiful right now to also give something back. I want to give the world everything, you know? Give Africa some type of sound, give America some type of sound. We're capable of doing that. We're not anchor artists that we can dance to any music, we can go any routes.
That's true.
You know, so we not like for limited self say. But right now if I forgive, yeah, I like that record. Not good record.
I guess that kind of answered what my next question is. So I'm going to skip that part. The question was going to be, what part of your culture are you most proud to represent? But you just kind of answered it with saying that you like to do a collab with another African, and that So,
Yeah. Yeah. With an African, like, well, I'm not saying I would like to do. You said like which song that right now I would say is good that I would say I would imagine myself in right now. The relevant song right now for me, or something that I would like to explore with that sound. But of course, like, I'm open to any type of collabs. I want to make that something clear. I'm open to whatever comes my way.
okay.
But of course, if we were to say right now, what kind of record would you like to replicate? Like, let's say if not, hey, Abuse record right now, you want to go do not to remix it, but if we invisibly went back in time and put you in there, which record would you like to test out? I would like to test that record out. I think it's a good record. We can add something interesting to it, for sure.
Wow. So we'll switch gears a little bit now into the capital part of this talk, right? Is music a business or an art form for you?
It's an art form. Yeah. The moment you start thinking of it like a business, which is nothing wrong with it, it's an art form for me. I stick to that because I know a lot of people want to say, yeah, it's a business. Oh, don't forget. So you have to understand, yeah, I know the business. I know it's a business. But for me, I practice and treat it as an art form. So I don't treat it like a business. The moment I start treating it like a business, it becomes a problem. It takes away from the spirituality about it. If I treat it like a business, I have to treat it like an art form. So I keep the energy that flows. It is a business. Yeah, we know. You can make it a business or you can choose to be it an art form.
Right.
That can bring money for you. So I treat it like an art form.
So how should young artists think about money?
And try to save it, bro, if you can. Save it to spend it on your music. That's what I tell you. Save the money, but just know if you're gonna have to spend it. And it's only one thing you are allowed to spend it on. 80% of it on your music. Well, let me be realistic. Do 50 on your music. The other 50, eat. Take that girl out to eat once a month.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you can't be taking her outside every day, bro.
Wow.
Don't do it, bro.
You're giving relationship
I did
advice
that,
now.
they make them not repeat them if they are wise. If they are wise, let them do what's good for them, bro.
So
Guy,
that's good.
the keep up is expensive.
Oh, wow.
You know this guy. Yeah, it's good. It's like it's good. You have to adapt to it. You have to treat it like a lifestyle. You understand?
Okay.
It's the ones that want to come and be, bro. You gotta live by this shit. You die by it.
Oh, wow.
If you enter music, don't enter gang.
Wow.
Straight.
So what would you say is the biggest financial mistake artists make?
It's not buying jewelry. I'll tell you that. Buy jewelry, bro.
Buy jewelry.
Buy jewelry, bro.
Ooh.
Buy jewelry.
Buy jewelry. Okay.
Yeah. Flood out. Yeah.
Okay.
You go.
Bling out.
Yeah, bling, bro.
Okay.
Don't dull.
Oh, wow. Don't dull.
Yeah, it gets
Wow.
dark in them rooms. You gotta shine. You feel me?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Biggest mistake though is wasting on them women though. Don't waste it on them girls. They're the biggest distraction in the game.
Oh, wow. What if it's a female artist?
They don't be having problems.
They don't be having problems?
Nah, where do you be hearing female artists going broke? Losing real estate.
Wow.
Guy, tell me now, which
I
when last
know what?
think about what I
Never
just
even
said.
thought about it that way.
Tim,
Never looked at it that way.
Tim, you ever heard a female artist going broke? No, bro.
Wow.
Oh yeah, former movie star is found homeless now he lives in his where have you which girl? No female artist, bro. They don't got them problems. Yeah. People catching flights on regular airlines. They used to carry jets. Now you're finding them in spirits.
Not only that they flew public airline, but spirit.
And you got the meme of who's ready with the camera, be like, that's so and so from that show. That's the artist that did that song. That's the artist that did that song.
Please, bro, can I get some cold water, please?
Hey, shout out to Flawless Studio Tim, man.
Yeah.
Great host, man.
Big shout out to Tim.
For real, bro.
Flawless Studio.
Flawless Studio,
Flawless
bro.
Studio.
Everything flawless over
yes,
here.
Yes. This brother is amazing.
Yeah, amazing, bro.
Amazing. Doing some things that normally we have to pay millions to get to use
Type,
this
yeah.
this opportunity.
Yeah, facts. Let's
Located
go.
right in the center of Hollywood.
Yeah.
Plug. Woo.
Please. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, don't spend on them girls, bro. Save your bread. Buy some jewelry. Buy a fancy car.
Buy a fancy car.
Just make sure you can sell it. last CV. But at the end of the day, it's all about investing right, you know what I'm saying? Then, just don't be dude. Just have a limit too, you know what I'm saying? Thank you. Pour back into your craft. Build your brand. You got to pay to play. That's the reality, bro.
Wow, that's deep. You got to pay to play. Okay. How important is ownership in today's music industry?
Very important. ownership is all you got because you ain't even making money from streams no more. Yeah, so ownership of your publishing, your rights pretty much, man. So you can make some money at least in the places where you're supposed to, like touring and merch. Just own your publishing. So try to own your masters, bro, if you can. For sure, try to own your masters, man. It's important. Record on your computer at all times. Free game. Moment I record on your computer, the shit belongs to you.
Oh, wow. Is that what it is?
That's a fact. Record the session on your computer. That's your masters.
Okay.
Yeah, they didn't pay you for it. If you don't pay me for that session, I own that shit.
Okay.
Now, if you pay me, we got a contract. We could talk about maybe you paid me to record. But as soon as I did it for free for you on my computer, it's timestamp was recorded on my computer.
Okay.
Poor man's law.
Learned something today. Something
From now on, you're not going to read. Brother, Baba, please, I get my computer. I don't bring my, bro. Hey, let me plug in your system. No. Plug my own computer first. Record these vocals on my computer.
okay.
Team on all our masters right now. Why you playing? You can't air this shit. Team own this shit right now. This Team podcast.
Well. but
Don't be looking around. He can't help you. He can't help you.
Facebook. It's live, bro.
It's on Facebook.
Facebook.
Tell them again, right? Tell them who to belong to again. Your page.
It's on my page, right?
You own your page.
Thank you. It's on my page. I own my page. That's live.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you use that technology.
It's an Afro Groove Express.
Easy. Okay.
Ooh.
That saved you right there.
Right there.
That saved you right there.
Right? Wow. Okay. Beautiful. So what does wealth mean to you?
Happiness. Happiness is wealth for me, man. Happy, man. It's a very good thing to be happy, man. Being sad is not good. Being sad, wealth is happiness, bro.
Word. Would you rather own 100% of a smaller company or 5% of a major label? And why? So that's a two-part question.
5% of a label, 100% of what?
A smaller company.
How small the company? Yeah, I'm sorry, man. You can't be asking me this kind of questions, man. I feel like with you, I gotta be extra smart, man. 'Cause you intellectual for me, man.
Wow.
Ike.
Wow.
Huh? Good question, man. But you know what I'm saying? You can't play. Hey, Ike's a sniper, man. You gotta watch how you answer. If you ever come to this man's interview podcast and understand, don't just come here with no like that, dude. Go embarrass yourself for the internet. Embarrass yourself on the internet.
Embarrass your whole family.
Embarrass your
whole
entire
class.
Your bloodline. Just come here and think.
Your bloodline.
This guy's asking me tricky questions. Own 5%. All right, look. Man, give me 5% of the major label, because I know what these labels is making. Woo! I'm in the industry, so I know. Yeah, I don't know about that company, to be honest with you.
Right.
I don't know what company it is. You ain't tell me what they do, if it's milk, cow, farm, French fries, Chipotle. For all I know, it's a farm. And the eggs are $150 for, bro.
Wow.
And I still have to go in the morning and let the chickens. Nah, come on, bro. Stop playing with me. Give me 5% of the major record label. They probably got 100 artists. 5% off each of their royalties for life.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, take me to the music side.
Okay. So, besides music, where do you see opportunities for artists to build wealth?
Fashion for sure, because you said where else, right? Fashion. What else you got there? What else did you mention?
Got investments, licensing, media, technology, real estate.
For sure, media and fashion.
Media and fashion.
Yeah, because those things go hand in hand. Like, you can dabble in the others, but I feel those others are, like real estate is a far reach. Because you don't want to go too far from what you do too. See, that's what's, because then now you're trying to do double life, two careers. Music is jealous. I told you guys already. It's a jealous spirit. It wants that attention. So do not deviate too far. It will humble you. So you want to stick to what music will tolerate. Music is like a jealous chick, man. Like the moment she see you dealing with that type of girl, she gonna be like, nah. You rather deal with media because I like her. She's my friend. I use her sometimes. That's what music would tell you. I like media, and I like fashion because fashion represents me, music. So music would rather have you deal with those two. Yeah, because they can help you. They bring something to the table for her, and they blend well.
I see a fashion line in your future.
Amen. I receive. Yeah, I was just telling somebody on the in live before I came here, before we pulled up. I was like, "What you think?" I like fashion. I like dressing up.
I like your outfit. I told you that.
Thank
when I
you,
saw
man.
those
Thank you,
pants,
thank you,
they're
thank you.
Fire.
Thank you.
I like the style. See, I've always been a fashion-centric kind of guy.
Now you pulled up dapper. We talked about you. We said, yeah, the guy with the red handkerchief and he had the black and white suit. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so you stand out, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
I love fashion. I love shoes. I love unique.
Yeah.
So let's say if I was to pick artists that I like the way they present themselves or come on stage. Well, let me ask you first. Name 2 or 3 artists the way you just like their style. You see, yourself like them also now.
I'm careful saying when I say these artists because I don't want nobody thinking, you know what I'm saying? Cause,
okay, why didn't you say me?
Yeah, because these guys, they take this thing sensitive now. Before you know it, we go reach out for collab. We go reach out for collab. They go say, nobody you talk say that guy, they dress past that one.
Me.
And now you gotta
put words on top. You say they dress past.
Yeah, now you
never
get
said that,
you're begging for the collab at this point, bro. You like, damn, bro. I just wanted the future, bro. Why you fucking paying attention to Ike shit? Like, how you even know Ike has a podcast? But the shit went viral. But no, now you ABFAD. You from Sierra Leone, right? You talk, say, this guy, they dress, but you pick this guy.
Over me.
Guy is 200K.
Wow.
But you know who I'm going to call? Ike. Yo, Ike, can I get like 100? Because he said, you remember that podcast? I told you them niggas was listening.
Wow.
Nah, for real, couple artists in the game, fashion-wise, for sure. I got to give fashion, and I'm just being honest, this has nothing to do with whether Afrobeats or hip-hop or trap or... Sake is cool with his game. You know, he's got his own thing. Talk about if we're gonna go dripping for sure. Wiz cool too. Wiz fashion is good. I like it. David guy's nice. He got taste. He's not scared to dive in the unknown either. Fresh looks like. I mean, then now he got Holly, who's Sierra Leonean. You know, shout out to my Sierra Leone brother Holly Andrew. You know, David's stylist. So yeah, good stuff.
David's stylist is a Sierra Leonean?
Yeah.
Oh, really? His name is Holly?
Holly Andrew.
Holly Andrew.
Holly Andrew. Got a line called Heavy is the Crown. Dope ass hats.
Heavy is the Crown is his line?
Yeah, one of the lines is signature beanies that he came out with. Yeah. So he styles David right now currently. And I think they're going to rock together for a long time.
So what does ABFAD brand stand for?
Of course, soothing music for sure. Soothing, unique sound, fashion, vision, loyalty, respect, love, you know what I mean? Ladies, gotta give those. Them the one that buy records.
Oh, wow.
These niggas ain't buying shit.
Wow.
They try to download this shit for free, bro. Guys, if you send me that link, I download that song. Wow. Bro, it's on Apple Music, bro. It's on Spotify. They're not buying it, bro. Ladies, they'll feel sorry for you. Let's get his number sales up, you know. Just be a fine boy. Just look good, bro. Smell good, look good.
Wow.
You know, dress nice. Buy chain. Buy chain, bro. Package yourself. Not dull. I mean, these are just realistic things. Like, I feel like, yeah, we're laughing about them now, but it is a business, keep in mind. But yeah, that's what I could say, man. Make sure you just package yourselves, but don't do it to the extent where you can't survive. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that serious either. But it's an expensive hobby. I could add that too.
Wow. So if someone follows you for 5 years, what transformation do you want them to experience?
Transformation, freedom, liberation. Speak your mind. Don't treat material things like you can't replace them, man. They're not yours. They just look good on you. You're not taking them anywhere. Yeah. You learn also, if you listen to me, you learn that you just have to be able to be confident in your own aura. A lot of people are also trying to find their aura, trying to find it. So listen to me, follow me. You'll probably be a better leader for your own self.
How important is social media in today's music?
Sure, yeah. Very, very important. I'd say, yeah.
Do artists need to become entrepreneurs today?
Yes, you do. I mean, at the end of the day, you're dealing in the time like artists, you're now competing as well with influencers.
Oh, wow. Really?
Guy, they compete with influencers as well. We didn't have influencers in a couple years ago, bro. There was no such thing. There's only artists, right, making money. Now they sharing that Instagram platform with you, bro. These people are just buying fashionable outfits and wearing it, and then we're getting paid. You gotta wait before they stream your song, bro. Plus, you pay the producer $400, then you gotta mix the song. Gotta shoot a video. You gotta pay a marketing company. That's the artist. The influencer wakes up, just has those Instagram followers, and that's it. He getting paid. So you competing with influencers, creators, content creators, and little camera guys. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So for sure, you gotta get with the social media. You gotta befriend them too. Unfortunately, if you don't like influencers, I'm sorry, you have to be their friends, bro. You're better off being their friends. They will help your life.
While swim against the tide.
Yeah, you can't beat them. Join them, bro.
Join them. Go with the flow.
Yeah.
Okay. If someone watching today wanted to help you, what would you need most? Investors, sponsors, venues, distribution, or brand deals?
We never stop welcoming money. That's one thing, you know. Best businessman in this world, take your money to go make some money. I need some of y'all money. I need some more money. Bring some money. We got the product. You know, bring some more money. Investors, sponsors, those two right there. Those are partners. We need those type of guys. You know, we got some big ideas. We're thinking big, so we need a couple more soldiers with some. For sure, those two.
Okay.
Venues. If we got the numbers, the venue's gonna say we ain't got a problem with the venue.
Right.
We just need those machines. Yeah. Some more ammo. Money to stop nonsense, bro. Money to stop nonsense.
There was one song that say, "Na money be the problem, na money be the solution."
Yeah.
Wow.
Tight.
Money they stop nonsense.
Fast.
All right. So, what opportunities are you actively seeking right now?
Trying to get these shows in Australia, bro. What's up, Australia? Holla at me.
Australia. You want to get shows going in Australia?
Yeah, Australia.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I got some friends in Australia I need to see.
Really?
Yeah, Australia. Yeah, we haven't started taking bookings yet, but we're near ready. So Australia, what's up? For sure. We need any type of opportunity that fits what we got. You feel me?
So, how can Afro Groove Express community support your journey? That is, did you just learn about Afro Groove Express tonight or earlier today, or have you known about Afro Groove?
I did my little research, but of course, I saw the platform. I knew that's an idea of what you're trying to, So my thing is, me and my management, we talked about it, like a couple of things. We're like, yeah, we like it. But of course, I'd rather also hear it now, from you. So, because we got the opportunity to be on live. So, my viewers still going to see this. So you could also let them know. Because I know it's a machine. What I do know it's a machine for sure. That I believe that's running also in coherent with Nigerian streaming platforms or something of that nature. So, you got to, like I said, you got a mixture to you. So I know you don't want to spill everything yet. You feel me? So that's why I said,
Okay.
I know I also want you to say, well, because you know exactly how much you want to spill. But I do know you got a machine going on here. I like it. That's why we're here. That's why the team was like, you know what, let's make it happen. And I like how we're going with it so far. So that makes me know that train is gonna, that train. We got more. There's more work coming from us.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Afro Groove Express community, you heard that. The brother saying, let's do this. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm excited about the possibilities. I used to be excited more openly, but I learned from one of my mentors, Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn says the excitement that counts the most is the excitement that is boiling within you, that is inside of you, that is just like uncontrollable inside, right? A lot of people jump around, and it's easy to jump around and say how much you want to work out, you want to exercise until you get to the gym and you have to lift 200 pounds. Then you need a totally different kind of excitement to lift that weight.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Saying that, I want to say that it's been a beautiful journey to where we are today. This vision started a while ago, and I'm so excited to see everything just coming together. Coming together. And the way it's happening is amazing. It's like a tsunami. How all the dots are just in the right place, the T's are crossing. Now I understand more when they say when you're in alignment and this vibration, you now start seeing synchronicities and serendipities. That's what people call miracle. That's what's happening.
Touche.
Fast forward 25 years. Now we're on legacy section of this whole thing. And before we round up, what do you want people to say about ABFAD?
Yeah, that guy was a legend, bro, in building communities, bro. He brought people together from all parts of the world. He literally is like the magnet connector of all times of the Afrobeat, and especially the pioneers of the Sierra Leone market getting to the visible. Because at the end of the day, yeah, we do this for pride nations as well. You know what I'm saying? Let's not forget, every nation has a pride to represent in this Afrobeat game. And that is what we're here for. So we're able to compete as well. Sierra Leoneans can compete. Sierra Leoneans can compete with Tanzanians, with Ghanaians, with Senegalese, with Nigerians. We're all in the same game. And we just all have the same mission, is to bring Africa on top. We have different ambassadors that do it. I'm going to be one of them. I'm already one of the ambassadors because I've been doing it. And I think just even being in the space where we are,
Right.
how we connected here,
Right.
is just a typical example, you know
Right.
what I mean? So
Right.
I know there's more room. That's why I don't trip, because I know I'm going to make sure that that web is built. And my people are going to accept the method that I'm going to come with, because I know they might not be used to it, or they need to get used to it, because change is needed. We all need to change at some point, and you need to go with, it's 2026.
Oh, wow.
That's all I can say.
That's deep. And that kind of answered the next question. You kind of went into it, but you can add to it if you want to. What impact do you want your music to have on the world?
I want you to be able to be vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? I want my music to be able to allow people to be vulnerable, to say their true feelings. Be honest with yourself. Be vulnerable, bro. Because I feel like we now be hiding behind masks, either makeup or BBLs or rent out cars, renting Ferrari every weekend to make people think, say,
Wow.
na your daily car. You know, can you tell that girl that, bro, babe, I don't get $20. Can you give me 5? I'll give you back. But next, make sure you go and walk your butt off so you can bring 100K to give her like 5K and say, thanks for that $5. Because you just want to be vulnerable. Because you might, that $5 she might give you might make you go flip it. So don't be afraid to ask. Just know that, let her understand it's just a season. You're coming back. So be vulnerable. You know, allow yourself to make mistakes and talk about them. You feel me? Like, that's what I put in my music out. Pure honesty.
Right.
Pure honesty. You like too, man. Just tell that girl, say, baby, I like you, but I get this girl too. Bro, it'll cost you, but say the shit. Say it in your song, bro. Just say it, because say they pay you inside. Just talk out. You can get away with music, bro. You just tell the girl, babe, I just wrote a song. But meanwhile, it's your true feelings, bro. Don't worry, music will shadow you.
Ooh.
Facts, bro. Music will shadow you, bro.
Message.
Yeah. I watch everybody go and listen to everything I say in my song. Yeah, he meant that. He meant it.
Wow. Okay. So, what does success truly look like to you?
Success is waking up and doing what you love doing. You know what I'm saying? And whether you're getting paid from you wake up, you love doing it, just waking up. You know what I'm saying? That's success, man. And then of course, it's able to make you survive. You know, in some way or whatever it brings along with it. For some reason, you're able to figure out a lifestyle from it, make money from it. So if music is what you know how to do and you're able to engineer people, bro, you're successful, because that money you can charge $40 an hour because you got a skill. Whatever skill you have and you're able to use it to make money, you are successful.
Wow. So, what advice would you give your 18-year-old self?
Man, you shouldn't have cried about Natasha, bro. Leave that girl alone. The fuck? What was I thinking? Bro, I beg.
Was that your first love?
Date her friend, bro. I should have dated her friend for real. Natasha.
Oh, okay.
No, I should have dated her best friend.
You should have dated her best friend.
Hell yeah.
Why is that?
Huh? Because, Natasha, I should have dated her best friend. Because distraction, you see? And women, I get problem, bro. I could distract you.
Women go distract you.
I use my papa phone. Don't waste money. Don't steal my papa money for that girl.
Wow.
Don't tell my papa security guard that was working for the UNSC. My dad said you should drop me down at the junction. I don't abuse UN power. the power that the United Nations gave my dad as a doctor. That girl made me abuse it.
Wow.
Yes, no.
Really? How is that? Explain.
The driver was not supposed to leave the house, but made story say my dad said she go and pick that girl.
Okay.
He's in the hospital. He's in the operation right now.
Wow.
He called. And the driver didn't speak English. Now, Botswana, you know, I said Botswana only in they speak.
Okay.
So
you can go pick the girl.
Before.
What do you can do with the girl?
We just chill now.
You can't knock her.
I fry egg. That time I fry egg for him. I thought I know the knack.
In that time you never did knock.
Not going to.
Okay.
Can't tell now. Some people are watching this thing. What did they talk? They were I was 18, oh boy. Natasha, Natasha. Shout out Natasha, man.
Where's she there now?
She's in Botswana, man.
She's still in Botswana.
That's my dog, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my very good friend too.
Okay.
Yeah, she's cool.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, what message would you like to leave with our audience today?
You know, thanks for tuning in for sure. Make sure you stream the music. You know, I want you to stream. I'm not going to act like I don't want you to get familiar with the sound. I want you to check out Angelina featuring my brother, the therapist. Newest song out. We're just getting started with pushing. So that record is going to cause some more damage.
By the way, Angelina is a banger. I listened to it over and over driving here. And that music is amazing. Why the word or name Angelina? What does that really mean anything to you?
You two like problem. You not go leave this water. Why you go? Why you know exactly? You see, all this setup you do like all this. Anyway, after I had like it's professional or it's just a question from the interview. Why on a weekend like this? Knowing very well somebody there now is going to be wondering what is he about to say.
Exactly.
You're a very problematic man. Yeah. Angelina, a record, you know what I'm saying? We just made a good record. A friend of mine was on the FaceTime and her name matched kind of like the name. And we're like, yo, we're going to use your name. You feel me? We're going to twist your name up. Because she was on the FaceTime while I was in the studio while we were recording. We're like, that was Melody. And then Spring Break, A1 was like, he was, we was writing and I was like, Angelina, hey. And he's like, yo, that's good. I put it. It's chanty, it's catchy. The inspiration was there. Homegirl was on the phone. Boom.
Wow. So we're about to close this, and I hope we've been able to bring a lot of perspective and inspiration, education, entertainment, edutainment, positive vibes, encouragement to everybody that has listened or that will listen to this. So if culture creates influence and influence creates opportunity, what is the biggest opportunity you believe exists for young creators today?
Financial freedom, bro. You're in the age where you can just be yourself and create that financial wealth, stack it up and invest that thing into what else you believe in, business. Like you got financial freedom right now. Even, bro, you can work from home now, if you want to take it that. But for creators, financial freedom, the internet is your moneymaker right now. Get affiliated and acclaimed with the internet. That'll be your best friend.
Amazing. Okay. Well, this has been Culture and Capital on Afro Groove Express. Remember, culture isn't just entertainment. It is one of the most valuable assets in the world. Thank you, ABFAD. I think we had a wonderful, amazing time tonight.
Nah, for sure. It was a pleasure. Yeah, good stuff. Enjoyed it.
And we thank our man, Tim.
Flawless Studio in the building. Thanks. Yeah, for sure.
Wow. I know you've done your album release and all that, right? You just got signed to a record label. Is that something you want to talk about?
Yeah, we trying to deal with, can't speak on a deal, of course, details, but it's a fair, nice deal. I'm happy that we got that far. Shout out to Solo 22, Jackie. She facilitated that, made sure, it was somewhere I liked. Shout out Third Eye Recordings. That's the new family. That's the new home. We still Solo 22 management for sure, but our label home is Third Eye Recordings. Shout out to Rodney K-Rock, CEO Rodney K-Rock, Third Eye Recording. That's home now. So we can't wait to see what they do. They partners with Universal, so that's the same channel, same family. UMG, shout out UMG. Yes, sir.
You've been an amazing host.
For sure.
ABFAD, thank you very much. This has been an amazing experience. I've enjoyed myself, truly. I'm really blessed to have good people around me and to be able to do this. Thanks and praise.
For sure.